Let's get it. Yeah, we ain't played in a minute. Shit. Motherfucking work kicking my ass. Yeah, I bet you is. That shit just be irritating.
Downtown Jacksonville at TIAA Bank Field. A few minutes prior to us coming on air, this crowd was jolted into action with the introduction of these Jaguars. They're set for football.
Yeah, I don't know what he do or how he do it, but man, it's crazy how where it's like it's unbelievable. Like, how the fuck does he get the blocking that he get, and then man, it's whatever. He knows something. He knows something. I'ma figure that shit out. Watch. Straight up, because his run game is ridiculous. Oh shit.
They'll run for the first time with Travis Etienne. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. This defense for the Titans, very strong.
Yeah, that joystick is a motherfucker.
On the young season.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback,
I got human joystick on ETN. Hell yeah. You see how he was able to make that cut and just keep it moving.
If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front.
Yeah, nah. Especially sometimes when they activate, when you like in full stride, man, you get the going around motherfuckers. That shit crazy.
On play action, Lawrence.
Damn, I had it too.
Now he'll escape to it and hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
I can't believe he picked that shit up.
So that he could recover it on his own.
And you know the prayers that were going through his head as the ball escaped from him? How happy was he at the end of it when he found the football?
Where the fuck was everybody else at? My players or your players? My man got tackled, got back up.
Here's a give to Etienne. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
Man, fuck, nobody blocked him.
Up a third down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run, because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for third down. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
Oh my god. See, this what I be meaning, bro. Like, he's wide open. How did he overthrow him and then he drop it?
And the Jaguars send out their punter as the first drive of the game stalls out.
It wasn't even no pressure. Like, why did he throw that ball so far and so inaccurate? That's why, man, I don't know. Maybe I just gotta get rid of his ass. Maybe he's just not for me. I don't know. Yeah, maybe I just, cause I don't know. I don't get it. I don't know what else to do with that type of shit. When no pressure, wide open, I made the right read, and he just literally sailed that bitch. Nope. I ain't do nothing. I just threw the ball. That's what be getting me mad too. Jackass came in the hole and then he just stood there. Yeah, he just stood there. What is that? Come on, man. Man be on, they be on goofball. Don't hit him. Don't hit him for it, y'all.
And defensively going with a dime set. 6 DBs on 3rd and 4. They'll look to throw.
Yeah, buddy. You threw that mud. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Nah, I didn't use that. That was just me playing D. Man, he threw that ball behind him. That was a bad pass. That was like that pass y'all said Hubert threw that was bad. That Diggs intercepted. Shit, look at least Bryce in his 2nd year. Man, I'm in my 3rd year. Lawrence is literally 93 overall, and with the boost he 96, and he just sailed that throw. You know what I'm saying? It's like, at least you got an excuse. I ain't got no excuse for this nigga that keep doing that shit. Damn. Fuck.
Offense set to begin the drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this,
I don't like this. I should call timeout. I'm gonna call timeout. I didn't even pick my play. I gotta start getting into that. I be not calling timeout. I don't know why when I know I'm in the wrong play.
But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. He'll have a first down.
Oh, okay. I wasn't even paying attention. You got Waller? Fuck, where the fuck he come from? Okay, I peep it then. I know what to do for him.
Sometimes it's just how you have to do it. You have to erase things from your mind. Don't worry about what happened before, because over the course of a game, the good players, things turn out pretty well for them, and that's what he's trying to do here.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
Ooh.
That was good protection there. No, that was great protection there.
Griffin almost hopped off.
Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way.
Griffin almost hopped off.
Really nice gain.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. Good
play call. Stuff that shit.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 3rd down. here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Oh, come on, man. That's throw out a sack post that pick. Where my people at?
Fourth down coming up.
See, Allen, you trying to hit stick. He supposed to just sack his ass. He tried to hit stick him. That's how he got that damn ball off. He supposed to just dove and sack him. Good way to hold him 3, y'all. Good shit.
On the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow.
Either way.
Not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the side.
I threw it way too late. He had them smoked too. Nah, he was smoked. I threw it too late.
Decision either.
He was smoked. Look, you see the distance he had on him? I threw it way too late.
But this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn
I'm
it
telling
into
you,
points.
he wasn't. Oh shit! I picked.
They had to
Oh
settle
fuck!
for
Hold
3
on.
last
Hold
drive,
on.
hoping this
I picked the
second
wrong
go-around
fucking
ends
play.
in 6. In good position, 1st and 10.
Good tackle, y'all.
Over his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. And he'll give it here to his running back.
Animation.
There, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
No. Yeah.
A first red zone opportunity for the Titans. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. They're going to look to throw. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
I had 2 people over there. I don't even know why that other dude didn't even break on that. When you threw it, he just stood there.
He better be careful. Throwing to too much double coverage might have
That
a couple
supposed to
of
be a
them
pick.
picked off.
Fuck, I ain't got time to change it. Fuck it.
Here's 2nd and 10. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And they'll bring him down.
Come on.
13-yard
I can't. Damn, I tried to lay his ass out for that hit stick fumble.
They're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
What you think, Quick? What you think?
And the Jags with 5 in the secondary now on 3rd down.
Let's go.
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st.
You can stay out till you ready. You kind of just a fill in
After one,
situation.
7-3 the score on EA Sports. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. He'll drop the
Good shit.
taken down. The Titans try it, but ultimately they
Yeah.
fail on
Then I
fourth
took away.
down.
Then I took away that angler.
And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what
Man,
happens.
my man is 6'5". Why he not jumping?
To get that one back. That nearly picked. It's second down.
Nah, actually, that was a decent pass live. He supposed to go up and get it. He's supposed to jump for the ball. He either jump, catch it, or jump and get hit
So now second
and get it knocked out. He wasn't supposed to just not do nothing.
Looking to throw, Lawrence.
Yeah, I was saying you had fucked that up. I don't know what you was doing right there. Yeah. So as soon as I seen that coverage, I'm like, yeah, it's a wrap for you. And Lawrence do it how he's supposed to for once. Yeah. Yeah, that was good. Shit, I believe I've been switching the motherfuckers in and out, but yeah, I think that was Lawrence.
Lambeau now after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain. So now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Just make the conservative tackle quick.
41 yards rushing now on
You ain't got to kill him. He ain't gonna fumble. They ain't gonna have him fumble anyway.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And now here's a carry heading left.
Good way to make him cut back.
And he'll be tackled right on the midfield logo. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Yeah, I'm saying that. You call me on the quick tackle me and I swim moved, and that took me all out of position.
Third touchdown now on the year.
I would have been over the top of all that. As soon as you call high, I swim moved. I'm like, ah, shit. I'm like, if he looking.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
I don't know why they even got the DBs way back there with a fucking swim move anyway.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. Whenever you see a quarterback break contain, just think to yourself, the receivers on that side of the field, their number one job, make sure they get in his sight line so you can try and find someone downfield. Guys on the backside, make sure you don't give up the deep ball. They tried it there. They weren't able to connect.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
That's what regular season for.
A handoff for Etienne.
Okay.
Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Okay, I think
that second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down, because they had the incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Now Lawrence.
Great pass.
He'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on third down that they would be looking his way. They did for big yardage.
You had to choose one. You chose the underneath, man.
Fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Complete on the deep ball.
Absolutely.
Nah, he threw it over the top. They didn't catch that. Nah, he had a step on him. He had a step on him. And he threw it. And Lawrence threw it perfect over the shoulder. I don't know how he didn't catch that.
From the shotgun, Lawrence.
Nah, just take the check down. Good shit.
That's complete to Watkins. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
A couple of extra defensive backs in the ball game here on 3rd and 6. Here's Lawrence. They're trying to find Sharp, but it's intercepted.
Terrible.
Picked off by Caleb Farley. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
And that's now the second time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively. And you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
I might fuck with this. I just don't know about them throwing motions like that.
Now a play fake here on first down. Got a man.
Good tackle.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
I'll give them credit for a good read right there, because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. And he was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice gain.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the gun, he'll hand this off.
Wow.
Even with that broken tackle, he'll be brought down short of the 15. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll drop to throw. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. Touchdown! A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Titans have taken the lead.
He gonna be out for about 4 weeks.
Lutz with the extra point, and it's now 17-14.
Yeah, I gotta look at my schedule. I don't even know who I play. I ain't even looked at the schedule yet. I don't even know who I play now.
Here comes Harris out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive?
He saved your ass. He saved your ass.
Because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. On second down, Etienne once more. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
Yeah, y'all in that long, weak-ass dab animation. I don't know where y'all get that shit from.
I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half.
I can never get that shit to happen. My motherfuckers always dash short as fuck.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Handoff running left is Etienne.
Fullback.
That play is blown up.
Where the fuck you going?
Back at the 35. The loss of a full 3
that had to be
yards,
the worst. Let me see. That had to be the worst fullback block I ever seen. My man, he act like he was invisible. Straight up. He ain't even attempt to block you. He just ran away from you.
And now they'll throw it with Lawrence.
He finna fall out of bounds.
Gonna throw right side here, complete. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
I hate that
and we've
shit.
seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space.
Nah, I'm talking about he wasn't supposed to throw it where he falling out of bounds and shit. Catch that shit and turn upfield.
Play action. It's Lawrence.
Acrobat. Acrobat.
Up at the 44. Well, this is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ball game.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver? Well, can you flip it around and say that maybe he is and could be for the game the way that things are going right now? I think if it's him, he wants to be on the field at all times.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Going right side here.
This gonna make Gilmore miss the pick.
Out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Okay, man.
A great job pulling that
Step for step, perfect jumping, mate. Okay, that animation. Nah, that animation made no sense.
Just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Let me see if I can change. Man. Shit, just me and the fam go chill. We gonna be at the crib. We ain't going to the fam crib. I'll even pick my fucking play.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Hands it off out of the gun. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Titans will extend their lead here just before halftime. Looks good on the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, they'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll take over with just 18 ticks remaining. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. It's caught inside the 25. DJ Chark in the final seconds of the first half.
I said, what the fuck was that?
Lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Hell no. I said, what the fuck was that?
It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game.
I seen my man break. I'm like, oh shit. I seen my man break open. I'm like, oh shit, we got a shot.
This one is away.
Man, I don't understand. Man just can't get cover fours and shit, right? I don't get it. It ain't even. But it shouldn't be busted coverage. I don't know. Man's stupid.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with
So
only 9
man,
seconds
shit's stupid.
remaining, well, not much time. We'll see how they play this. Trying to lay one up deep. And this one nearly picked off. Yeah, kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's second down. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. Oh, and absolutely.
I was trying to get that hit stick. Maybe he'll fumble. I was trying.
So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando. That's where we check in with
I thought I got the ball first. I didn't know I got the ball first.
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter three? The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball. And I certainly think
Barnes beat dude ass over there.
And I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing.
Barnes beat his ass to get there.
Guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage. That'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
The play fake. He'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Fuller. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on third down. Set up to throw.
Ooh. Damn, they played me at the quarterback. Damn.
And it's going to be 4th and long. On now is the
I don't think I ever seen them get there simultaneously like that. They said, let's play meat at the quarterback.
Harris returning. Nifty move.
Oh shit! I drew. Yeah, I drew right into that.
31 following the run back, and the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what
it's good he said that. I had he smoked that corner. That safety. That safety, yeah. If I would have had his ass, if I would have put him on that other route, he would have toast that shit. That safety was playing hella deep.
They'll run. It's ETN. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48.
They weren't going to block none of them motherfuckers at first.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Man, I need Hot Rock Master, man.
They go play action with Lawrence, escaping the pressure right. He's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down.
Oh, I thought he got the feet down. Show me a replay. He's celebrating. Can I see a replay? They ain't showing no replay? I'm challenging that shit. Fuck it.
They want to challenge and get one.
Out, man. It's long. Why he throwing the ball so fucking to the
clear video evidence to the contrary, and I give these officials a lot of credit. Such a tough and demanding job. You and I both know that. Yeah, they make the right call way more often than they get it wrong.
No, I'm talking about. I ain't talking about going for it. I'm talking about. I want to know how much power I was gonna put on my punt. Yeah.
And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line.
I absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air. And that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to.
Oh, why did they just do that? There was no reason for them to do that.
You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking
I hate when they do that. You audible and then they just got to running around the field.
Make sure you move the ball into their territory. As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead.
And that gave you a chance to call hike with them out of position. That was stupid. I don't get that. And you know my shit is on balance on regular, so it ain't even on speed enough for them to do that. That motherfucker.
will throw that one away. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third
that motherfucker came fast once he got through that line. Because you look like you were finna try to take off with Bryce. That motherfucker came through that line so quick. No.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. That's complete to his tight end Waller. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. From the gun, they'll try first before he's taken down at the 36.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. He'll look to throw.
Come on, man.
And incomplete.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a
that
shot
was
to unlock
terrible.
the defense. Want to see what they can get. Taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. Third quarter action from Jacksonville. Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. Going for the deep.
No, sir. Dog, come on, man. Come on. Come on, man. The ball was in his hands.
Game changer, but it falls incomplete.
Oh, boy.
Those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions.
How that's not an intercept. It was in his hands, bro. That's Gilmore X Factor. He fall to the ground and he just, here you go, drop that. Fuck out of here.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll be incomplete.
Partner, the way this offense has marched up and down the field during this game, it's almost a surprise to see an incomplete pass on third down, isn't it?
Yeah, they have had their foot on the gas all game long, but here finally stalling out. On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Harris now to return.
Oh, we was trying to get it too. Yeah, it don't matter. Brian Burns and Allen go get at it regardless.
On the return. While the traders take a look, we'll step aside. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggle.
That was all me, because that was terrible blocking. They kept missing. I had to run around motherfuckers. Oh, he got hurt? I didn't even see him get hurt.
To slow down the onslaught. But the biggest
Nah, not
thing is make sure
ETN.
these guys encourage each other. Pick
Talking about
themselves up,
my
because
corner that
right
got that
now, it's
pick
been a really
six.
tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. ETN with it. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about
He
that
smoked
one.
him.
He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
The only thing that could have saved you is Lawrence throwing a dumb, badass pass right there.
It's taking them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a first and goal.
So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. And they'll run with ETN. And he takes it.
Let's go, E.T.
Jacksonville.
Dance on him, E.T.
His 4th touchdown on the year. And once again, the Jaguars are back out in front.
Man, I built that motherfucker up. He was, I think, a 65 overall when I first started with that motherfucker.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
What I don't like about this, man, they don't even have QB developmental games anymore. I don't I'm like, damn, so you got, if you don't get it in the offseason, you have to wait till next season.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going.
Come on, man. Let them cough that shit up.
This close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Fuck. I done just fucked some shit up.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7.
I fucked some shit up. Alright, cool.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL.
It's about, that's why my man good. It's about setting it up right. Gotta set it up right. Oh, that's because dude got hurt. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's see how this works.
Second down and 7. Back to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
It's about setting it up right.
The Titans on third down. Lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. On play action, they'll throw. He's going to take another shot here. Launches deep.
He ain't smoking. He was step for step. They gave his ass the running animation catch.
39 yards.
Nah.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them a lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw here. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
All right, we'll roll with that.
The Titans on third down. They've converted 3 times and 8 chances. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
Got it, man. Ooh, come on, man. Give him that bullshit ass.
A teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball.
I knew that bullshit was coming, man. I fucked him up.
One guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up
and avoids the turnover.
You're doing too much. You're doing too much. What the fuck? You audible, then you tried to flip the play. then you tried to flip it. Then you tried to do a couple hot routes. Then you pulled one of my kick numbers. Yeah, man. Then you pulled one of my kick numbers. Damn.
It didn't work out as planned.
And now you're banking on your defense to be motivated enough to get out there and get the ball back for you. I think if that ball goes through the post, the defense is naturally motivated, even elevated in their mission. Now they've got to find a way to dig down deep and get it done.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. They'll start on the ground. ETN. First down and more. ETN. And he gets this one down to the 24. 22 yards on the ground for him now.
Damn.
Better really as the night's going on. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means really
smoke his ass. Good pass, good play, good route. Everything was good on that.
Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It's a gain of 7 on the ground. 2nd down coming up.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads. Bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. On 2nd down, ETN once more.
Let's go.
Take this one in for a Jags touchdown.
Let's go.
Travis Etienne with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the
Good
Jaguars
statement
are
win.
closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here.
Nah, this shit over now.
After by Lambeau, up and good.
You know when it comes. When it,
Lambeau now after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
yeah, and you still, it took you, look how long it took you to come back, man, this shit over. You ain't coming back at 326. You can't even, I don't be running in the regular season. You can't even stop my run. We know it's over. You know it's over. Ah, shit. I gotta pick the right man though. Just can't pick anyone. It's gotta be the right one for the right situation, partner. No, man, why would you click me on to? Okay, man. That made literally no sense.
Looking to throw.
Let me get that. Let me get that out you. Let me get that out you, young man. I told you, this is over. This is over. Now you want to say it's over? I mean, we got 3 people right there.
So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
Picked off inside the 10. And the Titans are right back in this football game.
He could get throw it out there. My man wide open.
Those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. The 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
And the throw left sideline here is
I clicked and I'm jumping. Why would he? Come on, man. Stop making that bullshit. Y'all know what the fuck I'm doing. Get out of here.
Guy was covered, so that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's going to air one out.
He got picked.
Got his man.
Good tackle.
And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. A big play that time for the Titans. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
I heard you, baby. I'll be up there in a second.
So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Underneath to his running back.
I tried to kill my man.
Down to the 6-yard
oh
line.
my goodness, I tried to kill dude.
As he gets halfway to the goal line.
Inside zone, we know that's coming. We knew that's coming.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
They'll look to throw here. Sliding out of the pocket. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays.
You know Burns and them don't play.
If a tackle happens in bounds.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
Let's go.
This one in. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. He'll look to throw.
That was picked.
He throws there, incomplete.
That would have been picked anyway.
In this game, offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. So with just under 40 seconds to go, you figure this is going to need to bounce their way if they have any shot. And this is going to be recovered by the Jaguars. And that should just about do it. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
Fuck, I need field goal range.
I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's
you ain't even got enough timeouts to stop the clock.
The team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball.
Oh, I'm looking at my shit. You do.
I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type
you
of
can't stop me running anyway.
Coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number.
Oh, that was too funny. I was like, you can't stop the clock anyway. You only got 2 timeouts. I'm looking at my shit.
As they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Etienne once more. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Lawrence.
See ya. Just want to do it for fun.
I'm the best in the game. I'm the best in the game.
Good game. Good zoom.
Now it's looking incredibly likely to
You
be
ain't letting me. I beat that ass. That's all too. Beat that ass. I told you, if I don't beat myself, Twine, you're not beating me, bro. Yeah, for the that second play, that second playoff game, you beat me. That second playoff game, you beat me. You dominated me that first playoff game, but that second playoff game, I'll give you that. But that first playoff game, I missed a field goal. Second one, missed a field goal.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me,
oh my goodness.
The clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
How the fuck y'all moving? Alright, we good now.
They'll set up a throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Good.
And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got
I just said you want to first.
Maybe you can expect more passes like that downfield. An incomplete pass on 1st down.
I just said you won the 2nd playoff game. I just said that. I said you dominated me the 2nd playoff game. I said that. But it's how I'm losing. That's all I'm saying. It's how I'm losing, fam. That's all. Give me that shit.
As time has run out on this football game.
Well, chop it up. 3-0. King South back in this bitch. I'm gonna win the division again.